If Christ has not been raised, your faith is futile, you are still in your sins. 1 Corinthians 15:17. The resurrection of Jesus Christ is one of the most compelling evidences for the existence of God. Let me explain why. First, the biblical evidence. According to 1 Corinthians 15:3-8, over 500 individuals witnessed the risen Jesus. Paul, writing around 55 AD, challenges skeptics by pointing out that many of these eyewitnesses were still alive. This wasn't a distant legend, but a claim people could investigate directly. Key witnesses include Peter, James, Paul himself, and the other disciples, many of whom endured persecution and martyrdom for their unwavering testimony. Second, the extra-biblical evidence. Non-Christian historians such as Tacitus, Josephus, and Lucian, along with documents like the Talmud, corroborate key aspects of Jesus' life and death. Tacitus, a Roman historian, confirms the crucifixion under Pontius Pilate, and Josephus mentions Jesus' impact and the belief in his resurrection. These sources, written by skeptics and enemies of Christianity, validate the historical reality of Jesus' death and the sudden emergence of Christianity. And what about the rise of the early church? Within decades of Jesus' death, Christianity spread across the Roman Empire despite severe persecution. This explosive growth, fueled by eyewitness accounts, is difficult to explain apart from the resurrection. Movements don't arise from defeated, grieving followers. They arise when something extraordinary transforms lives. The resurrection shows us the power of God in the world. Power over death, power to fulfill promises, and power to transform lives. If the resurrection is true, it affirms God's existence and his divine nature, offering hope and meaning beyond the grave. So, here are some questions to consider. If over 500 eyewitnesses, countless historical accounts, and the dramatic rise of Christianity point to the resurrection, how do you explain it? Could any of this happen without a God who is both real and active in the world? The resurrection demands a response. What will yours be? Credit script by Cumbia Klal Housel.